Hello! It is February 4th. It is 75 degrees out here. The sun is shining. I can't see my camera screen because the sun is so bright. I was working in the garden, in what I call the lawn garden. It's one of the raised beds along the house. And I was so hot wearing a tank and a sweatpants that I had to go inside and put on one of my work dresses. But oops! This is the lawn garden I'm working on, and there's Fluffer. He's gonna help me work in the garden. But I've already started a little bit in it. But I've got to get it cleaned up and ready to go. I'm gonna plant peas in it hopefully today. And remember that garlic plant we planted? There's Fluffer. He's such a character. He's a little showstopper. He wishes he was a movie star. Yeah, he does. But anyways, the garlic that we planted, I counted today, and I counted 27. 27. See, there's lots of, I don't really know how many we planted, but hopefully you can see I've got all kinds of sprouts. If I get 27 nice full bulbs, I will be very happy. Down the center, I'm going to plant some spinach because we buy a lot of spinach. And then, see, Fluffer's got to follow me everywhere I go. And over there in the lawn garden, I'm going to plant peas. So, Fluffer Puffer, it's time to get busy. We need to get busy planting, and this is not your litter box. All right, folks, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Bye-bye for now. I've tried every tool that I have, but really, the only way to get all this crap out is by hand. I haven't found anything that works along the fence and the wall other than my hand. So I'll be using the scrub brush on my hands a couple times tonight, I betcha. All right, we'll see you in a bit. Okay, we've got along the wall of the lawn garden cleaned up a bit. We're going to plant peas. Full disclosure, this is not an instruction video because I have never ever planted peas before. My package does say to plant them 1 inch deep and 1 to 2 inches apart, so that's what we're gonna do. And my seed packet says that they are a 65-day pea, so they will be getting harvest when whatever I plant in here really is starting to grow. Because this is the lawn garden, and I grew the tomatoes and green peppers in here last year. So this year, I know onions will go in here, probably spinach and green beans. I think that's about all I can get in the width of this. Okay? And my package says that the peas do best along a trellis. So my fence is going to act as a trellis. I do that often for a lot of things that I plant. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're planting peas for the first time ever. Thanks for joining me in my adventure. This makes me happy. I love being outside with dirty hands, playing in the dirt, with the woods all around me, the sun shining above me. There is nothing better in the world than this. All right, see you in a few. Bye-bye. And you can't tell, but my planting is done, which means my cleanup's done also. Yeah, not much cleanup probably to you, but it was a whole lot to me. And I don't have to do everything all at once. And nothing has to be perfect. Thinking everything had to be perfect stopped me from doing a lot of things and from being as happy as I am today. So do what you can when you can, and maybe I'll bring you back when I head over to plant the spinach. See you in a little bit, friends. Bye-bye. Okay, we're over at the garlic bread. Bed, not bread, bed. We're going to plant some spinach. This spinach, I thought I had some earlier spinach. The spinach, it says not to plant it till March, but it also has us in the same growing area as Northern Virginia. I mean, like Pennsylvania border, Northern Virginia, and into a little bit of Pennsylvania. So I don't believe it for a minute. So this might not take it all. And when it says to plant a 1/2 inch, this is not an instructional video. I'm trying to hold my camera, and what I do is I sprinkle my seeds. Okay, so I've sprinkled all these baby spinach seeds, and then I go and I find them, and I just kind of, oh, I've got ants with wings in my flower bed. Isn't that or in my vegetable bed? Isn't that lovely? Great. Now I have to Google that. That's probably all fuzzy for you. Oh, what a day. What a day. Disaster, disaster, disaster. Yikes.